Good morning. My name is also Sean. I'm with the Neural Encoding Institute, and it's like, well, what does that mean? It's like I am learning how to use those electrical signals in my brain, right, so that I get better results. I've been doing this for about a year or 2 years now, but I've been studying the brain for so long. I've been studying the brain for about 7 or 8 years now, and I just find it more exciting the more that I do these things. So as I'm getting more involved in this, I'm finding out that I can help myself as well as others a lot more than I realized. And as we're thinking about that, it's what's so great about neural encoding. The fact is, we learn how to move further, faster, how to get what we want with less struggles. And let's face it, you've done that. You've struggled with something. You've like, how do I get this to work? How do I move forward? Our past so many times gets us so balled up into knots, and we just can't move into that future we want. And we're thinking, I know I can get there. I know I can do it. And I've done it too. I'm actually going through some things right now. It's like, my gosh, there's some setbacks, but that's okay, because what I've learned, I know that my setbacks are just a great place for me to move forward. Because whenever I start taking a look at them and what the real life they are, then I can move forward. And you've been there too. And you've done that. Think about it. You've been sitting across the table from somebody and talking about what's going on, and all of a sudden you have that aha or that light bulb moment. Say, oh my gosh, I know exactly what I need to do. And so that's what's so great about neural encoding. And so if you really want to learn how to do that, I invite you to my course this Monday morning at 7 a.m. It's going to be on a Zoom. Send me your information. I will be glad to send it to you. I'll send you that Zoom link. But the thing about it is, why do we need to reboot the brain? Well, if you've got a computer, and if you're watching this and you have a computer, there's this thing inside your computer called a cache. And the first time I heard about it, I didn't know what they're talking about. It's spelled C-A-C-H-E. And basically the cache is where it stores a lot of information that comes in. You don't really need it. But yet it comes in and it stores information and it clogs up the speed. And many times we do the same thing. We get all this information in our brain and all this stuff, and we don't need it, but we hang on to it. And it may cause negative thoughts. It may cause us to kind of move back into our past. But a lot of times this thing that's in our cache keeps us from moving forward. And when you reboot the brain, guess what happens? You start cleaning that cache out. You take a look at those things that are in your past. Say, oh my gosh, I see where I can move forward. And then you start to get what you want. And believe me, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to get further, faster, and get what you want sooner, you've got to clean out that cache from time to time. And my gosh, this Reboot Your Brain is going to be so valuable to you to help you move forward. And so join me, because it's going to be exciting. It's going to be exciting what you're going to do afterwards. Because whenever I work with others and they help me all of a sudden get this aha moment, sometimes I clean out my cache. Sometimes I put some new stuff in my cache because, oh, I got some new great stuff to put in there. And you're going to get some new stuff to put in your cache when you reboot your brain and get rid of that stuff that's getting in your way. You've done it. I've done it. But we all want more. And this is how you get it. Thank you for your time.